Glad you're all here. This is day number 300 and for the last met with another client, actually moved well, who I met with on Sunday, met with yesterday. Yeah, to see if I could potentially help them um, with bringing in more customers. Basically, that's the main thing. I think with most businesses, they either want to bring in more money, stop losing money, free up more time, or stop losing time. So and that's what I'm pretty much helping people do. You know, is how can I help you save time and money and make more money and bring in more money, right? Um, and keep your company growing as fast as possible, right? Um, and as efficiently as possible, fast and efficient, right? So that's what I was trying to help people do. And then, yeah, today gonna reach out to founders today. Like I said, I only reached out to one yesterday, and I realized that I can use Claude and Chrome like really well now. I know how to use it properly, and that can help me to reach out to people. So the main topic that I wanted to talk about is really if you're a founder watching this, and you feel like giving up, you're struggling, or maybe you've started it like a few months ago, or maybe it's been a year now, maybe it's been 2 years, you know, you just, I honestly, even with myself, over the last 374 days, like I've said many times, there's been many days where I felt like, man, why the heck am I doing this? Why am I still going? There's like nobody really using my platform. I didn't follow through with what I said I would do. And for some reason, I'm still documenting my journey, 374 days later. And what keeps me going, right, is, like I said before many times, is my mission, my mission of what it is that I'm building. And that's why I keep my day number. That's why I keep track of how many days I've been building. So if you're struggling, remember, go back to the first day when you said, okay, you know what, I'm committed to building this, right? I'm committed to building whatever it is that I'm building for this reason. I want to change the world, or I want to help my family. I want to get stronger. Whatever it is that I want, whatever it is that you feel like it's your purpose, remember that, right? Because when you remember that through the hard days, even though you feel like not doing it, though you feel like quitting, even though you just want to like throw in the towel and give up, you got to keep going, right? You got to remember the why, right? So that's what I talk about every time. Here with my boy Maxie boy. Max. Hey, there's a soccer ball over there. Yeah, it's a nice, beautiful day today. Where are you guys all tuning in from today? We got Ann. Ann says hi. Hey, Ann, what's up? Go find a spot, Max. For me, it's a relief when I see Max go pee finally. Because I want to make sure he does it so he doesn't have to go. He hasn't gone all morning, right? I mean, all day. Oh, finally he did. Yeah. Good boy, Max. Good boy. Good boy. What's everybody up to today? Where's everyone tuning in from? I always say that. Where's everyone tuning in from today? Are you still peeing, Max? Sorry. He was walking and he's still dripping. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Max. Go pee again. If you gotta go pee. Sorry. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, where's everyone tuning in from today? If you guys want to know, I'm from Canada. Where are you guys all from? Some people think I look native sometimes. Maybe because my eyes, yeah, Asians kind of look native a little bit. Like some Asians, depending on who. But yeah, usually what I talk about every day is like what happened each day and how it relates to me. I've been reading biographies every day, going from start to finish. Not one a day, but meaning like I've been reading like pretty much about like a page, like at least 1 page a day. Like I've been mostly it's been time spent. It's been like almost an hour a day actually, sometimes more, in the mornings and at nights. That's it. That's all I do. And one thing I want to share with you guys is like even in these biographies that I'm reading, they all had a vision and a mission for, what it is that they are doing, and why they fought through some of the hardest times to keep the company alive. Currently I'm reading Elon Musk's biography, and man, you might judge him for, his eccentric behavior, and maybe because he's the richest man in the world, things that he says on Twitter, or whatever X. And at the end of the day, this guy, the one thing that he cares about the most is humanity surviving, right? Surviving and thriving, right? So everything is basically surrounded around that. He wants humanity to become multi-planetary, to go beyond Earth, right? Not just for the fact if Earth gets destroyed, let's just say Earth survives. It's to, explore space, right? Go beyond, Earth, right? And who knows, maybe there have been some civilizations prior to us that, actually, discovered a way to go beyond Earth. And we just lost that technology. And now we're gaining something different, right? But the one thing I'm reading, I'm like 600 pages in on my iPhone. So it's probably like more like 400 pages. And yeah, at the forefront of every single thing. I was just reading how Bill Gates, when he met Elon Musk to talk about philanthropy back in 2022, he had a short position, meaning he shorted Tesla stock, and Tesla was the one that was contributing the most to climate change, right? That was their whole thing about like electric vehicles, right? So why would you short a stock? If you believed in climate, if you believed in supporting, like making a difference in the world in climate change. Well, Bill Gates was just basically, he didn't believe in the math that the amount of electric vehicles that were being produced were not going to catch up to how much profit they would actually make. So he thought he could make some money, basically, And but Musk didn't understand that. He's like, no, man, like if you really believe in the mission, it's not about the money, and that's how Musk always operated. It was never about the money. The money was just a resource, to actually fuel the projects, right? So like he actually so you have to, like I said, you have to remember, why are you doing what you're doing right now? What is it that drives you every single day? And if you've forgotten that, go back. And that's why it's good to keep a journal. Keep written notes about your journey each day. Write something down, right? Share publicly, like what I'm doing, or like even use dayNumber, the platform that I built. That's just through text, right? But some way that can look back and say, oh, okay, this is why I'm doing this, right? So you should know that internally, though. You don't have to look back. You can actually just know, like, why, right? But sometimes looking at it on paper, you writing it down, or you watching a video of yourself will actually allow you to, will strike that chord even more. It just reminded me, I'm like, man, I should go watch my first video that I made 374 days ago, right? Sorry, guys, hold on 1 second. Yeah, where's everyone tuning in from today? Where's everyone? Where y'all in this world? Where's everyone in this world today? Hang on a second. We got a one purple people here. I don't know if you guys remember that song. I was like young. I was like, I don't know if it was Barney or something I used to watch. But sometimes these songs get stuck in your head from like a long time ago. One of the things that got stuck in my head, it was, I think I talked about this in another stream, which is the student creed from Taekwondo. Yeah, like I see a towel in a trash can. What the heck? Hold on a second. Yeah, Maxi boy. Max part of the show, really. 'Cause, 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 Hold on, Max. We're gonna go. Don't worry. Just gotta throw your poop out. One-eyed, one-horse, flying purple people eater. What's going on, everyone? Where you coming from? Where you coming from? Where you going to? How you know everybody, man? You know how to do things, man. You see, look, see. Oh no, that's not a car. That's not a. Yeah, that's not a towel. I thought it was a towel. Okay, Max, let's go. Oh, is it time to play with your leash? Come on, let's go. Let's go, Max. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Max. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Max. Whoa. All right. All right, guys. Where's everyone tuning in from today? On this, for me, it's a Wednesday here in Canada. Oh, Max doesn't want me to go. He's like, where are you going? Are you going to play or what? Come on. Come on, Max. Let's go. Come on, let's go. He doesn't want to go? Come on. All right. Was that a squirrel? What's that? A squirrel? Who's that? Who's that? Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel, Max? Oh, he's like, I don't care about that. I just want to play. See, there's a couple of them there, Max, in the trees. Do you see them? They're jumping around. See? Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. All right. Come on. Let's go, Max. PJW contracting. Oh, I gotta, maybe these guys could be clients here. Let me just see here if I could do it. If I could take a screenshot, that'd be contracting. I couldn't take a screenshot. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, guys, so, what I was talking about earlier is that, if you're struggling right now, you're struggling in terms of, keeping going or, struggling to, really find a way to, keep going in your business with what it is that you're building, because nowadays you could build anything, with AI. And a lot of people are probably building one-person businesses, and it's hard. And when you're doing this alone, nobody's supporting you. All these founders that I've seen, that I've been reading their biographies, they had co-founders. And not to say that you can't have a co-founder, but a lot of people who are starting out early, in the beginning days, it's just them, right? It's just one person, right? And it's hard, so the need for support, I think, is the most important thing. And one of the things that will help you is remembering why you're doing what you're doing. What is your why? What's your reason for building? What's your reason for getting up every day and, continuing to, move past the failures, the setbacks, the doubts, the fears, the naysayers, the negative talk of yourself, right? What's going to get you through that is knowing exactly what it is that you're going after and why. Right? I know I say this pretty much every day, but, I have to remind myself, where it's like, Jordan, you keep repeating the same patterns every single day. Every single day. You go look at my dayNumber, guys. If you check my posts that I made, there's a link. You'll see, it's kind of like my public diary or journal of what happened each day. And that's the platform I built. And you can ask any question you want, just one question a day. You have to, anything you want to know about me is there. And you'll see, oh, man, this guy's been repeating the same pattern. You can say, hey, what patterns appear with Jordan over the last 30 days? That's something I should ask. So I think that's the key. Is even for myself, that's why I keep track of how many days I've been building, um, documenting every single day. And guys, we're almost at 600 subscribers. So if you can, yeah, let's get there. Like and subscribe. I go live every single day. I talk about business, life. Here to support you for whatever it is that you're building. So feel free to share, a website or, an app that you're building or a company that you're building, whatever it is, whatever project it is. Feel free to share, especially if it's has a positive impact in this world. And my main message to everyone is remember your why. Remember why you started and keep going, right? So, man, people go crazy over here, like throwing all shit. DJ HKD, Scully, hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome. You made it. Have you guys ever ridden in one of these? That's crazy. This is from the store nearby. I don't know why they took it. These guys, probably kids or something. Again, do unto others as you want done to you. The golden rule, right? If you treat others as you'd like to be treated, man, this world will be a different place. Give as you'd like to receive, right? And so determine, what do you want to receive? Do you want to receive love? Do you want to receive hate? Do you want to receive harm? Do you want to receive love? Care, I mean. What is it? Whew, it's a nice day. Nice day today, guys. Look at all these birds. I wonder if there was tons of birds here for some reason. I wonder if somebody, maybe there's worms. I don't know. What the heck? Yeah. Hey, where's everyone tuning in from today? I see people on streams where it's like they just literally sit there and do nothing. And I'm wrong. Maybe they're doing what else. Hey, sorry guys, my connection got weird there for a second. But anyways, shout out to everybody here again. Thank you guys for tuning in. I go live every single day. Missed one day. I did a video instead, but mostly every day. So have a great day, guys. End of day number 374.